It's been 10 years. What have you been up to?
I do some web design.
A lot of ups and downs, a lot of peaks and valleys.
Yes, yes.
So as an actor, that's got to be pretty fulfilling, right?
Yeah, it is, and it's life, you know. It's like that's what life is, and this is a microcosm of a life. You know, Peter Parker goes through more in one day than I've ever been through in my entire life. So you have to honor, you know, the truth of what that is, especially for a sensitive man. Peter's a sensitive young man, you know. He's very in touch with that sensitive energy.
You remember the first thing you ever cried over?
Yeah. I think it was being born. When I was born, I think I was very upset.
You had a rough go at it?
I was just wailing for some reason. I was just like, I was just upset, and I knew it. I was like, no,
Sure.
this isn't. It was much nicer back in there.
Sure, swimming around in that
Around,
fluid.
connected to my mom.
Did your traffic jam have anything to do with being, I don't know, shot at by machine guns?
Yeah. Oh, that was implying. I was implying that.
Wonderful job you did in The Amazing Spider-Man 2. Congratulations.
Thank you, Mark Seaman.
I will say there's a lot of paths going on in this movie.
Yeah.
With that said, you got to make tough choices.
Yeah.
And do you remember the first tough choice you ever had to make in your life? Okay.
Everything kind of feels like a giant decision when you're a kid.
Sure.
Or maybe it feels like a giant decision when you're an adult and I'm projecting back onto my childhood self. Everything feels like a giant decision right now.
Any childhood decisions that you regret?
I had an expander in my mouth because I had braces for 7 years, but before I got the braces, I had an expander that's like a little gate that got
You had to
down
put the key
in second grade.
And push it?
Yeah, but I sucked my thumb until I was 11 years old. So I would pull the gate down, up under it, and it pulled off of my back molars.
Holy cow, that's
which
supposed
was
to be
so
cemented in,
painful.
right?
Yeah, it is. But mine was a gate for tongue thrusting, not like a turnkey expander. It was like, so I couldn't push
the
my
tongue's
tongue
under
against
control.
my teeth.
We got it in there.
To keep
It's
the tongue
good to
under
go.
control. And yet I still sucked my thumb. So my palate is like up to my nose in my mouth, and I regret that.
We can change the world.
Then let's go catch a spider.
What did you two draw out of each other that no one else was able to do so far in your work? Did Jamie draw something out of you that
Yeah, I mean, absolutely. Look, my first day on set, I was so nervous, and it was the scene that we had together when he's up in the rig, and it was my first day on this huge movie, and it was a day of exploration, of trying to find the character. And Jamie was there for me all day long, and he was cheering me on, and when I finally got it, like, he was there to be like, look, that was it. Like, I saw it, I watched you, like, that was it. And throughout the rest of the process, he was there to, you know, keep me dialed in.
And it's a joy to watch a young cat come along, man, because, you know, I mean, cats like Leonardo to me, like, I go like, oh, man, we constantly talk back and forth, and then, you know, his name comes up, I say, yo, this young dude here is going to keep the artistic value of what we do up.
We'll get on the Dane train,
You know
right?
what I'm saying? Dane
Cool.
train.
Train.